the Duchess of Sussex has claimed she was encouraged by Queen Elizabeth II and the then Prince Charles to write a letter to her father after he began to attract vast amounts of media attention. Thomas Markle engaged in a number of damning interviews after Meghan's relationship with Prince Harry became public, with some of his comments openly criticizing his daughter and the royal family. Pressured to dissuade her father from further engagement with the media, Meghan has suggested senior members of the royal family intervened and advised her to personally contact Mr. Markle. The revelations have arisen in the second half of the controversial Netflix series, centered around the Duke and Duchess of Sussex and their time at the forefront of royal life. Speaking of her relationship with her father before she met Prince Harry, Meghan explained they spoke regularly and had shared a strong bond throughout her childhood. The Duchess explained, "I mean, you know, family. So it's never easy, never perfect, but of course, I talk to my dad several times a week." She suggested their relationship took a sour turn when the media got involved. Meghan added, "After the wedding, my dad started doing interviews, mostly saying things about me. It was incredibly painful." The Duchess of Sussex explained the situation quickly escalated as her father began to publicly criticize the monarchy. She explained, "Then he started criticizing the royal family, but it was very embarrassing for the family. It was a problem that needed to be solved and they wanted me to make it stop." Meghan suggested she had reached out to senior members of the royal family for advice on how to approach the awkward situation with her father. She claimed, "Ultimately, it was suggested by the Queen, the Prince of Wales, that I write my dad a letter." All interviews in the series were concluded in August 2022, before the death of Queen Elizabeth and when King Charles still held the title of the Prince of Wales. Read more. Harry well received in US but Netflix timing could have been avoided. Meghan declared she went to great lengths to deliver the letter to her father discreetly, although the contents was later leaked to the British press. She reported, "I can't put this letter in the mail with the return address being Kensington Palace, and send it to Tom Markle and assume it's gonna get there. So I sent it to my business manager in LA. I was like, he'll recognize that name." She claimed the delivery confirmation she later received didn't appear to match her father's handwriting, sparking immediate concern that the communication had fallen into the wrong hands. The Mail Online and the Mail on Sunday later published details from the private letter to Thomas Markle, although the Duchess highlighted that certain parts of her writing had been redacted to paint a completely different picture of their father-daughter relationship. In response to the media leak, the Duchess of Sussex sued Associated Newspapers for invasion of privacy and copyright infringement. The High Court later ruled in favor of Meghan's claim the publication had misused the personal and private letter and breached copyright conditions. Following the decision, the Duchess of Sussex released a statement which read, "For these outlets, it's a game. For me and so many others, it's real life, real relationships, and very real sadness. The damage they have done and continue to do runs deep." Associated Newspapers Up.